I'm Jagir. Today we're going to focus on Maker. MakerDAO, major project in the DeFi space. Huge, like the centralized bank of the crypto space, major player. But today, as usual, you know me, I'm going to focus on the technicals, Elliot wave theory, Fibonacci theory, so we see the psychology of the market, so we can maximize our gains, minimize our losses, and know when to take profit. So let's have a look and dive straight in. But before we do, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you get notified when I'm making these educational videos for you and to serve you. And if you don't know who I am by now, my name is Jagir. I am the award-winning author of The Extraordinary New Venture Capital Opportunity, How to Invest Like a Pro. I've also been trading cryptocurrencies, currencies for 15 years, but now I apply all my knowledge to cryptocurrencies and blockchain. I was also featured in the best-selling book High Probability Trading Strategies back in 2008. I think it was 2006. I used to be a math teacher, and yeah, my mind is wired this way that I love this stuff, and I want to share my knowledge today with you. So let's have a look at what this looks like. MakerDAO, what I'm seeing. I've looked at this just for a short while to kind of see, right, what is this looking like? It's looking like a nice wave 1, wave 2. And now a nice wave 3 unfolding. What's the typical wave 3 price target? It's normally 1.6, 1.618. Look at that, bang on, right? Bang on. So we can be relatively confident that this looks like a wave 3 price zone. Typically it also takes the same length of time as a wave 1 as a minimum. So we can actually measure that. Might as well do that. Let's have a quick look. Around here. Yeah, bang on, right? Bang on. Look at the red line. This red line here is this one here. Let me just get rid of the blue line. It's not relevant here. Look at that. It's bang on. Yeah, it's exactly identical in terms of time. We've got the price. So that gives us high probability that is a wave 3. So let's get rid of this now. So let's put in a wave 3. Now I'm going to put in a question mark because it hasn't been confirmed yet, just so we are, because it's not about forecasting the market, it's about getting information, valuable information that's going to help us. So what comes after a wave 3? It's a wave 4. And what's the typical wave 4 retracement? It is 38.2% to 50% of a wave 3. So if you go to this wave 2 low, take this wave 3 high, click. Oh, if I make sure I get it right. Is it gonna, yeah, here we go. We want the 38.2 and the 50%. I don't know why it's not showing. Let's have a look. All right, so if I want right there, let me do that one more time. Oh, it's because I had the wrong one. I want fib retracements. So you're going to take the wave 2 low, the wave 3 high over here. And then I like to pull these to the left so it's really clear for me. And just adjust them. We want the 38.2% and the 50%. They're the typical two. So straight away, what do we see? Well, it's tagged the 32 already. It's a bigger in price and time than any previous correction. So that will indicate that we've probably hit a wave 4 low, and it's quite simple. Here the wave 2 is a long, here it was quite simple and short. And when it's long, and it's a bit choppy, this wave 2, when it's kind of a little bit complex, whereas wave 4 seems to be simple, and they tend to alternate. So let's just zoom in a little bit here, because what I'm seeing is a classic, I like to call it a classic ABC. We got this A, boom, A, B, C, and then a C. It's A, B, C. So then we've got a potential wave 4. Again, I'm going to put a question mark. Why? Because it hasn't been confirmed yet, right? So this is just to kind of give us information on what the market's looking like so we can make really good decisions. A couple of other price projections. So we've got the 32%. That's looking really healthy. But also let's just do the 100% price, alternate price projection. We're going to measure wave A. Get close, I'm short-sighted, so I'm going to make sure I get the right target here. And from the wave B high, like that. And what we're looking for, it's not you, I'm looking for, where are you? I'm looking for, not you, I'm looking for 100%. Oh, look at that, bang on. And the 62%, but that's not relevant. Look at that, it's overlapping the 38.2. So this is a really high support zone. 38.2% is the major wave 4 of retracement. 100% of wave A projected from wave B. So this is a really good price cluster. So we're quite confident there's a wave 4 low. Then it's all about entry points. So what are we looking for now? Well, let's have a look. It's a couple of entry points. You can be conservative and wait for this high to be taken out and enter upon this high. That's a good entry point for a wave 5. Or you can dive in closer. Let's jump into an hourly chart and look at this wave C. Let's see if there's this pattern here. Oh, here we go. It's beautiful. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Look at this. There we go. So what I'm seeing here with this wave C is a nice 5-wave breakdown. Wave C tend to break down in 5 waves. Here we've got what looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4. This could be a 3 or a 3. I reckon it's going to be looking like, let's have a quick glance. I reckon there's going to be a wave 3 low down here. We'll probably move a bit more to the downside. So we'll probably finish around here. Could be that this is a 3, 4, 5. Not sure yet. So it's going to be something like this. So another good entry point would be above this wave 4 high. You can be a bit more aggressive and get in earlier, but this will be a slightly safer zone, taking out this high as an entry point. And if it takes it out, you just put your stop loss, if you have a stop loss, below the previous low. So let's just lastly have a look at what is the price projections of what's likely to occur with Maker. Make it out. Yeah, the main price projection we want to do. So if we just get rid of this, we don't need this. Let's just get rid of these so we get a nice clean chart. We can leave these in play. We can get rid of this 50% because I don't think that's going to be relevant. All right, so what we want to do, last thing, is measure the wave 1 low to the wave 3 high and project it from what could be the wave 4 low. So let's just assume this is the wave 4 low. It hasn't been confirmed yet. A few key metrics. We want the 62% and the 100%. There's a couple of other metrics that we can put into play. This is from before. We can get rid of those. Yeah, so we got a price target of, is that right? Yeah, 8,000 to 10,000 for Make It Now. Is that right? Yeah, is that right? Make It Now. Yeah, it is. So current price is 4,700. So it's likely to hit a minimum of 8,000. So it's just under a 2x from where it is today. But high probability that it will get to $10,000, which is just, that was that, 1.5 times. Yeah, there's another key metric that I like to use. Most people are not aware of this one, but it's very, very powerful. Let's have a look, see if it gives us any extra information. What is the number? It is, I've mentioned it a couple of times, it's 4236. So it's close to here. Typically a wave 5 high or a wave 3 high tends to be at 436. Not giving us that much information, but it's just interesting to see. But there you have it. Make it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very, very clear pattern. Again, we're good to see how this unfolds. If this high gets taken out, if it does, we should expect it to go to between the 8,000 and 10,000 mark. All right, you are now up to speed with Make It Now. If you are looking for a buying opportunity, now is a good time. Also, if you're long in it, you also know what's a good price target for the end of wave 5, because after wave 5, we'll expect a 50% correction. So if it does hit $10,000, then we expect over a course of, when was this? A course of 3 months, we'll probably get it down to $5,000 again. So just be very aware of that. All right, if you like today's video, like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Make sure you check out my free crypto masterclass, How to Fund Your Retirement. I just give value, and more value, and I'd love to hear your feedback. Let me know what video you want me to do next, what coin you want me to do some analysis on, so I can get you up to speed, what's highly probable, because we're not forecasting the market, we're just using leading indicators to give us information to make the best possible investment decisions, to maximize the profits and minimize our losses. I will see you soon in one of my future videos.